Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Well, Ethereum could be really close here now to making new lows. Yeah, it's not entirely clear yet, and unless the 1680 level breaks, Ethereum could push higher. Why is that the case? Well, there's two possibilities here. One possibility, and let me move the red count out. One possibility is that we are still in this C wave of B. Yeah, we have our wave A, we have our wave B, we have our C. We had a target of 1790 that was reached twice, and then we saw a reaction to the downside. That makes it quite likely that we're already rolling over, but it's not confirmed, and it is absolutely possible that if we go above 1790, that we can stretch higher. How is that possible? We can count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then count the wave 3 as an extended wave. In that scenario, let me show you. If we draw the fibs here, we've got the 1680 level. That is the 38.2% fib level. That is an ideal level for a wave 4. If we go below this, it will make it more likely that we are coming down. But it's not only, if we go to 1679, don't suddenly open your shorts, it of course we can go briefly lower, but it's all about a substantial breakout here. So you're looking at a retest, yeah. I mean, strictly speaking, a wave 4 could even pull down to the 50% fib level. But if you look at the proportions between the wave 1 and the 4, it's getting a bit out of shape then. So I'm looking here at the 1680 level predominantly, and also it would be the we would make a new low, yes, a new swing low. We would break below this swing low here, and that would send us further down, in my opinion, and that would make it more likely that the actual waves 4 and 5 were already in here. Even though, I mean, there's different ways of counting this. We can even say that the wave 5 was in here. There's different possibilities, that the wave 4 was kind of a triangle, so this is possible as well. I would, in that case, then move the 1 and the 2 higher, but it doesn't really matter too much. What is important to understand that for me at the moment, there is certainly the chance here that we could push higher in a wave 5, and that would take us somewhere into the region of 1830 to 1860. So unless the 1680 level breaks, we would expect a move higher to round about 1830. That would sort of be the maximum of my target area here, but it could stretch a bit higher. Wouldn't be surprised in the current environment of the merge coming and everything. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on that as long as 1680 is holding. But if 1680 is holding, next support would be the 1646 level. For me, it would then not be a wave 4 anymore, really. Probably not, because it would come down for me a bit too much in this. If you look at the 1 and the 4, it just is out of shape. But I can't rule it out that it's still a wave 4. It would still be valid, unfortunately. But if we go below this level, for me, the downtrend would get more likely. So this is one scenario. If we break below 1680, then I think we're not going to see higher levels. As long as we hold this level, we can push higher in a wave 5 to around about 1830, 1860. And from here, we would then come down. Okay, and then it is important to watch out for the next pullback. What kind of structure we have. So important to understand is that overall, I would still expect in a wave C, here in blue, lower levels around 1130 and 1330. That would complete a wave 2, because here we had the wave 1 to the upside, and here the wave 2, and within the wave 2 we've got this A, B, C pattern, which should work out in the end. Certainly potential short term to push higher, especially if Bitcoin manages to push higher. I wouldn't be surprised. And then we need to keep an eye on the nature and the structure of the pullback. That is absolutely crucial here. If we come down in a corrective wave pattern, then there will be the high chance that we will find support above the $1,500 level. If we go through 1500, then we are most likely in this wave C. If we find support, it is probably this pattern which is going to play out, that we had here a wave A, we are coming down in a B wave, which is corrective, and would move higher in a wave C in an alternative wave B. So it would mean the wave B, which was supposed to be finished here, is actually only going to be finished here. Now, different possibilities, yeah, absolutely, because there are more than just one or two possibilities. It is only important to understand as a trader, what are we going to do? For me, if I see it come down in a corrective wave pattern, I'm going to go in quite aggressively here. If we come down impulsively, then I'm going to go in quite aggressively here in this area. Yeah, so in the scenario where we come down in a corrective wave pattern, for example, here wave B, we should hold above $1,500, and then I will buy the dip. Yeah, probably funded by the profits that I took around $1,700. And if we come down impulsively, drop below the $1,500 level, that will increase the likelihood that we will actually come down into the region between 1330 and 1130, and I will then accumulate here, and that would then be the beginning also of a larger wave 3. So that's sort of in a nutshell what we're looking at here with Ethereum. Still, if we are in this wave B, still this is highly unpredictable. So be prepared for the unexpected. But overall, yeah, this is sort of where we are. It is important at the moment also with Bitcoin to wait for the nature of the next pullback, because we're at a key decision point at the moment, and the next move will give us a really good clue for the next price targets, and that's where we are. So I'll keep you updated. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.